Welcome to the layer sets controls text size part two. Timer started. I don't know why I can't do this quicker, but I can. It just takes me forever. So anyway, here, this is the point. This is where it started from. New video from Chief on Facebook. It was Scott Harris's video right here. Layer sets to control dimension, size, text, and color. Watch this video if you want to. But it confuses the heck out of me, and I'm just showing you how I deal with this kind of stuff. And bottom line is, this is my roof frame, my roof plan. And so if I open up my roof plan nano set, which triggers my roof plan layer set, you can see that my dimensions are, and this is the key. This is the key. Use layer for text size. If I do any dimensions, I'm using the layer for text size. I'm not using the custom layer size. I think this is one of the keys you need to use. I got to tell you, try to stick with use layer for text size. If you know what you're doing, and if you want to stray, fine. But try to have everything use layer for text size. Okay, fine. And so when I automatically dimension these things, MK, I get rid of all of my dimensions, delete. When I dimension this, Shift A, automatic dimensions, they're going to go on the automatic dimension layer, UU. It's on the layer is on the dimensions automatic, and dimensions automatic is 9 for, look at this, 2CB, that's what I'm using, whatever. Oh, wait, I don't use 2CB, I want to use 8 CB, because it's going to layout at 1/8 inch per foot. Suddenly the text gets bigger. You get what I'm saying? And I know these 9. Let me see if I can fix this. Sorry. Oh crap. Anyway, once you get your nano sets and your layer sets set up, your dimension ticks will be the right size. Just believe me. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Our dimensions, roof dimension defaults over here. My arrow size should be not 5. It should be, what is it, 2? You think it should be 2? God dang it, man. You start messing around with this crap and it's just MK. Select the dimensions, UU, and I can select my arrows and I change them to 4. This is going at 1/8 inch per foot. How about 4? There. Now the ticks are much smaller, right? The ticks are much smaller. You like that better. So here, this is my point. This is my point. And here's my point. Here's some text right here. 9. This is on text for roofs. It's 8 CB. Remember, this is going to lay out at 1/8 inch per foot, so I need to use 8 CB. Okay. Now suppose I want to send this at 16th inch per foot. Okay. Define 8 CB. I'm going to copy 8 CB. I'm going to change it to 16 CB. What is 16 CB to me? 16 CB is going to be Chief Blueprint 16. I just created a new whatever. And instead of 8 inches tall, it's going to be 16 inches tall. Okay, got it. So now I have a 16-inch CB. That makes more sense to me than 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch or whatever. And the reason it makes more sense is because if I go to my floor plan, if I go to my floor plan, I'll show you real quick. If I go to my floor plan right here, there is some text, like my windows, that I might want to have at 3.5 CB, just because I just know I like it 3.5. I know it should be 4, so it's 1/8 inch, but it's not. And here's the 4 CB. How about if I make it 8 CB? That makes more sense to me. There. Now I can send this send this to layout at 1/8 inch per foot, and I know this text is still going to be 1/8 inch. Figure it out. Think about it. 9. Oh wait, but I'm really going to send this at 1/4. No, I'm really going to send this at 1/2 inch per scale, 1/2 inch per foot. So I'm going to change it to 2 CB. I guess I did the auto dimensions several times. This isn't auto dimensions. This is on manual final. And by the way, and in fact, I'm going to turn that off. You'll see this. I turned it off. See, this is all automatic layers. I'm automatic dimensions right here, automatic dimensions. And this is what's interesting. People complain about, well, if you want auto dimension on the roof plan, it should go on the roof plan layer and what have you. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. MK, if I'm going to get rid of all my dimensions, watch this. Get rid of all my dimensions. And now I'm going to automatic dimension, Shift A, automatic dimension. Now, what am I going to, am I working on the floor plan or roof plan? All I do is MK to select all my dimensions, and I put it on the layer I want it on. If I'm working on my dimensions, if I'm working on my foundation, I put it on that layer. If I'm working on my framing, I put it on this layer. If I'm working on my roof plans, I put it on this layer. If I'm working on my plot plan, I put it on this layer. You understand what I'm saying? So it does not bother me that with the automatic dimensions MK, get rid of these dimensions. It does not bother me that when I do Shift A to get all my automatic dimensions, they wind up on MK to select all dimensions. It does not bother me, it does not bother me that everything's on dimensions automatic. Because if I'm working my foundation plans, I'll just switch it to the foundation. You understand? Dimensions foundation. If I'm working on the electrical, I'll go there. So that's not a big deal to me. I don't like it. Automatic dimensions are a temporary set of dimensions that I put on the layer that I want. What time is it? How much time do I have? I got 2.5 minutes. Okay. So I think a buddy of mine asked me to comment on Scott Harris's video, and quite frankly, I couldn't understand why he flipped from I don't know what he was flipping from. I think he was going from plot plan set. These are my layer sets. He was going from plot plan set to. I didn't get it, and I know a lot of you guys get their layer sets, and you get it. I guess you get it. What's this 9? This is his dimensions. CAD text. What does CAD text style mean? What is? I'm not even sure where his 1/4 inch texts are in anyway. I don't get it. So I just assume go to 4CB, or just assume go to how about 16CB? Yeah, 16. You know what I'm saying? It makes more sense to me. I know what scale I'm going to send this view to layout at, so I know what size I want the text at. I do. And this is what size was this? 9. This was a 16CB, so I can set it at 1/16 inch per foot, and it'll work out to be 1/8 inch in height, I believe. But I use the SAM, and everybody uses this. Most people use the template method. They get this kind of stuff, and so I don't understand what Scott was doing. So what's the purpose of this? The purpose of this is to roof plan. If I got dimensions on my roof plan, that's the size they are, which is 8CB. It just so happens that 8 correlates with 1/8 inch. I don't think there's anything magic. It's just a coincidence. It's a kerfuffle. It's something else. If I go to site plan. How about site plan? You know that site plan is going to be a lot smaller scale, right? So what scale is the site plan dimensions at? 15CB. 15CB. Because I guess I sent this site plan to lay out at 1 inch equals 15 feet. I don't get it. It's a stroke of luck that the numbers match the scale. I think I couldn't explain it any other way. I'm thinking. I'm trying to. That's the end of this one. Foundation plan. Now, if I'm on my foundation plan, go down to 0. There's my text. My text should be. My text should be 9. Should be 4CB, because I know I'm going to send my foundation to lay out at 1/4 inch per foot, and I know if I'm going to send it to 1/4 inch per foot, I want to use 4CB, and I know that 4CB is edit. I know that 4CB in my mind is 4 inches. It's 4 inches tall. I just know it. Well, think about it. Yeah, if it's 1/2 inch scale, it's going to be 2 inches tall. If it's 1/8 inch scale, it's going to be 8 inches tall. If it's 1 inch equals 10 feet, which is the engineer scale, I'm going to use 10. I don't know where that came from, but somehow I guess it works. This is the end of part 2. I'm going to do part 3 just because I had nothing better to do in my life. That's the end of part 2.